Gives to Achane. Achane. 2nd and 5. Flag comes down. Johnson with plenty of time comes across the. Smith is now in the backfield with Achane. 2nd and 10. Achane with Smith as the lead blocker and somehow able to of the night. Johnson. Pressure, and he gets to him, and it's Drew.
And this is a great job just coming off the left-hand side. One-on-one, working against Zuhyn, the left tackle. Goes long arm with the left arm.
3 plays, -3 yards, and a punt. Here's Achane, and he is gobbled up. And
just coming right off the edge. Tries to get hit by the inside, tries to get hit by the outside. As a result, neither guy could get a piece of him. And Slusher drops Achane for the loss. Just an excellent play, and it's nice to have him back in his secondary.
Tackle a big tight end. 2nd and 19. Johnson has time, looks to check down at the 20-yard line, and able to get it to 8. First drive. 3rd down and 12. 4-man rush. Johnson, Sanders tracking him again. Johnson gets free. Gonna tuck, run, dive for the line.
Ending for the line to gain, just comes up a little bit short, as you can see. I mean, he is almost brought down in the backfield. A nice open field tackle there by Slusher.
Aren't they?
Yeah, it's been fun to watch that group.
Bad snap. Max Johnson able to secure it. And salvaging. Quarterback transfers to A&M, his 2nd start with the Aggies. 2nd and 10, gets it out quickly and gets it complete to his tight end, Green. As Green tries. I formation with Johnson as the tailback on 3rd and 2. Play action off of it as he's able to get it to crown over. A flag is down. We will check on that.
Watch, there it is. 2 guys move at the same time. This is what A&M just continues to do. I mean,
pressure right up the middle against Johnson. Gets it free, but it's in.
Pool's going to come around unblocked. We just told you, Max Johnson struggled with understanding when his protection is overloaded. Right there. Get back to running the football and give yourself a chance.
Johnson pulls it. And it's incomplete again. Both in the backfield here on 2nd and 10. Achane. 3rd down and 6. Can they find a first down? Position from their own 7. Achane trying to change that, and he can quickly. Watch out! Can he get the block to the outside? Achane, mega chunk play.
Job. You're going to see a block out on the end, but you're going to see the defenders get squeezed inside. Achane is out the gate. Just a thing of beauty. Terrible job there by Arkansas. 2 defenders in 1 gap, and Achane is house.
3-yard run. Back to business with him. 2nd and 5. Achane patient, and it pays off. And look at the tough run. Johnson quarterback run now as he makes his way inside the 11. Only a couple yards this time as he was backed up for bringing on Max Johnson. Empty look, no running back to help. Johnson's got to get it out quick, lofts it to the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
Drive started, got to be positive here on 1st and 10.
Number 6 can help that. Play action on 1st down. Johnson just going to get it to Achane. Johnson. Complete pass midfield to Stewart again. That they're marking this back as a 2nd down. Johnson's going to run it himself. He's going to have the line again.
Try to start sneaking the field goal range.
Johnson just going to hook it up underneath. 4-man rush against Johnson. Going to go downfield. Well covered. And
got to throw the ball out of bounds here.
Johnson goes to the edge, but it's actually an offsides call, so I'm going to start at the 30. Johnson hit as he throws, and it's
at the end of the half. But they did a lot of good things. They outplayed A&M for a vast majority of it. Just need to get back to continuing to execute and quit making mistakes.
Max Johnson,
knowing that the score could be very, very different.
2nd and 2. Achane is going to pressure off the edge. Achane picks it up. And with that, able to get the completion to Green, and Green break.
Good job by Achane coming across the formation and picking up Slusher's coming off the left-hand side. Was unblocked, but Slusher gets picked up by the running back, which...
Achane testing that right side. And leg drive. Catalan, the All-American safety earlier this year. 2nd and 5. Johnson running out of options. 22 cycle. Keep it on the ground here. Achane into the air.
Bryce Foster in the right guard, Layden Robinson, just a thing of beauty. But Achane's the one that makes this one go. You see all this flow over the top. Achane sees that immediately, hits the cutback, and boom, finds his way into the end zone. Really as good as tight end as there is. Give him the ball in space. Let him hand it off between the tackles. God probably be a great running back.
Today. Johnson.
Man, the throw really isn't that bad, but watch Muhammad. He kind of stops. He kind of misplays it. Doesn't really know. Kind of comes up, and then next thing you know is ultimately what led to the incompletion. What a huge miss.
Achane on 2nd and 10, wrapped up. Here comes Sanders straight in on Johnson, trying to keep his balance, and somehow does. Max Johnson. My, oh my, what a play.
Man, this is an amazing play by Max Johnson. Feels the upfield pressure, kind of spins into it, then spins out of it, and then makes a guy miss, cuts back around to the left and continues to get upfield. You can see the penalty right there.
And it is a first down for the Aggies. Johnson going to keep it himself.
Certainly keep you honest with his legs.
2nd and 6. Devon Achane. He is wrapped up. Helmet
coverage. That would pick it up right there. Something underneath.
3rd and 4. Here comes the pressure. They pick it up to the outside. Cutting back and getting it is Brown. First 18-yard reception.
And that was really nice. They kind of built into a bit of a bunch formation. And then they get Brown out into the flat where he's around.
Achane speeds to the outside after the penalty. And sack ball.
Outside, but he can't get there in time. Watch this. This is kind of a little bit of a messed up look. Trying to go with, looks like a RPO with a quarterback run. Stay and leave Reveille alone.
Bro, she wears 5 diamonds on her maroon and white blanket. 2nd and 30 underneath. This is Smith, and here he goes. On 2nd and 30, they can
stand being conservative defensively, but I can promise you this. I'm not going to allow Ainiias Smith to have 15 yards of wide open green grass in every direction if I can help it. I mean, you could...
Because of his athleticism. Achane. Cuts back, 2nd and 8. Johnson to the end zone.
Pretty good job there by Hudson Clark trying to eliminate the amount of space between Stewart and the sideline. But as you can see, too, got some contact, but a good job, too, understanding where he's at on the field.
I'm going to hand it off on 3rd and 13, and that just goes for 3 yards to Achane. Max Johnson, Achane, and Smith back out there. Achane, look at that shake. 6th fastest time in the 200 in A&M history. Johnson, downfield. Incomplete. Goes, always evaluate things, but he feels like this offense has been close to breaking out. They run option, and Johnson does so well. 3rd down and 2. It's exactly what they do, Greg. And he is met right at that line to gain. His son plays on the golf team in Fayetteville. Max Johnson, that was blown up. Never had a chance.
By Gregory, you're going to see him just beat across the face. It's exactly what happens. Ogunbiyi, the left guard.
Low snap. Johnson able to pick it up and then get rid of it. And on the other.
Getting Achane out on a little wide route here and see if he can't throw it to him.
3rd down and 12. Pressure. Johnson gets rid of it. On a touchdown in the first half as well. Does it there. Achane gets around the edge, hits the speed. Remember, without Ainiias Smith, their best playmaker on the outside. Max Johnson with time, but well covered down.
Great job here by Gregory. He's really working against 2 Aggie defenders. They try to take that shot. trying to throw it over the top. They just run out of time. Nothing really open downfield. Is
Johnson gonna tuck and run. And bumper pool.
And very, very close to it. Maybe you see a blitz from Arkansas's defense. Here it comes.
They do. Johnson stands up to it, incomplete.